guys, so I have to clear something up here. So this is my video on my Bollywood journey. I don't know what to call this one, but you already know it, it's in the title. So yeah, this is a little bit of a talk because I just feel like that because I'm a foreigner, that a lot of you guys think that I don't have a big amount of Bollywood knowledge. So you guys think that I'm doing these reacting videos and a lot of you guys like these ones, but you think that I don't even know anything about the movie or the actors or anything about Bollywood in general. Yeah, so that's why I'm doing this video, because you guys are wrong. I actually grew up with Bollywood. I can't even remember a single moment where I didn't think about Bollywood because, so let me just start from the beginning. When I was 3 years old, I watched my first Bollywood movie, and that was Kabhi Khushi Kabhie Gham. Who would have thought that? Yeah, it was the first movie that appeared on German TV. And of course it was German dubbed. I was 3, so I couldn't speak English or Hindi or anything, just German. And I watched it with my mother and we were completely fascinated by it. Of course it's a complete different culture, the atmosphere, the clothes, in general the dialogues, of course the song, the dancing, and of course the actors, and of course Shah Rukh Khan. When I was 3, I always told everyone that I would marry him someday, even though he was already married and still is, of course. But yeah, you know, I was a crazy fan. And yeah, at that time Bollywood got a bit popular in Germany. Then a lot of Bollywood films, a lot of Bollywood movies appeared on German TV. So Shah Rukh Khan movies as in Kal Ho Na Ho, Kuch Kuch Hota Hai, so all these classics. And also, so a lot of Shah Rukh Khan movies appeared because Shah Rukh Khan is like representing Bollywood here in Germany. Yeah, so I actually grew up with these movies, and I also watched like movies Mujhse Shaadi Karogi, or Koi Mil Gaya with Hrithik Roshan, or Hum Tum with Rani Mukherjee and Saif Ali Khan. So I was watching these movies with Rani Mukherjee, Shah Rukh Khan, Preeti Zinta, so all these kind of movies. I was watching these movies till elementary school, and I didn't really have that Bollywood knowledge, so I didn't know what was happening at that time in Bollywood. I just knew these movies, and I got these movies on Christmas, on my birthday, and yeah, on special occasions, so I got these DVDs. And then one day I got a DVD, and that movie was called Om Shanti Om. And you know that scene in the movie when the song Aankhon Mein Teri starts and Deepika is like getting out of a car, and yeah, she's just like and she's looking so gorgeous, and she just has something special about her appearance, and I was completely in awe. And yeah, I was like, who is this? Always when I watch Shah Rukh Khan movies with different actresses other than Rani or Preeti or Kajol, I was always like, okay, I don't like newcomers. But when I saw Deepika, I was completely like fascinated by her, and I tried to like copy her movements because I thought she was moving so elegant and everything. And I know I'm speaking too detailed, but yeah, I just was completely in love with this. I watched this movie in 2013. I know that was a time when her career took another turn because of Cocktail. So yeah, I have now I have better knowledge, but at that time I didn't have much knowledge. I just knew the movies and I loved them, and I knew scenes from memory and everything in German, of course. So I watched the movies German dubbed. And you have to know that not every Bollywood movie is dubbed in German. Right now they're just Bollywood movies dubbed in German with Shah Rukh Khan, and right now the last one was Zero, and you know Zero was what was that movie? Like, I was watching this and I was like, what? One of the most worst movies I have ever watched. This was okay. yeah, so in Germany they dubbed a lot of movies with Shah Rukh Khan back then. Yeah, there were like other movies, but yeah, that was basically it. And I loved Deepika then. And then movies appeared like Chennai Express and Ye Jawani Hai Diwani and Raman Leela. And yeah, I watched these movies, all these movies were dubbed in German, and I loved them. And then the time started, it was around 2014. I found a website where a group of people were translating Bollywood movies that weren't dubbed in German. They translated them in with German subtitles. So that were movies like Ik Villain, Student of the Year, Rajkumar, movies around 2013, 14, 15, around that time. Yeah, and I found this website on 2014, 15. Yeah, so my first movie that I ever watched in Hindi with German subtitles. So you have to know I always watched these Bollywood movies German dubbed. And when you watch a movie subtitled, at first you're like, oh my god, am I even, like, how is it possible that we read that fast and then watch the movie? And yeah, so it was with German subtitles, and I watched Ik Villain. And Ik Villain was a complete different movie for me at that time, because you have to know, at first from 3 to elementary school I had these movies like Kuch Kuch Hota Hai, Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gham, Koi Mil Gaya, these kind of movies, so these classics. Then around when I was in 5th grade I had these movies like Chennai Express, Om Shanti Om, Ye Jawani Hai Diwani. These are like different types of movies, so Bollywood also changed, so I could also realize this change in Bollywood, like the old and the new version. And yeah, then when I watched Ik Villain, this was also another side, because Ik Villain is completely different, and also I didn't know the actors. And yeah, I watched Ik Villain, I was so impressed by this, and Ik Villain is till today, Ik Villain is one of my most favorite movies ever. If I have to choose just one movie that I have to watch till the end of my life, it's Ik Villain. Really, it's such a great movie. It's just perfect for me in every way. And I don't like specific kind of genres in movies, because for me, Ik Villain is like action, romance. Also, I like this kind of psycho aspect in this. Yeah, so this movie is just completely perfect for me. And yeah, then I started to watch, because Siddharth and Varun and Alia were newcomers back then, so I started to watch Student of the Year, Hamki Sharma Ki Dulhania, and yeah, all these kind of movies. And also I got to know Ranveer more. I didn't just watch Raman Leela, that was in German. I also watched Kunde with Arjun Kapoor and Priyanka Chopra. And yeah, so I watched all of these kind of movies that were appearing, and then I started my Instagram fan page. I got to know more about Bollywood, so around 2015 I was always up to date of what is happening in Bollywood. So I knew, because I started to follow the actors and actresses, and also found news providers of Bollywood. And yeah, so I knew what actor or what actress is shooting for which film, that film is appearing, or that film is releasing on this and this date, and yeah, okay, this movie will release then because they had to postpone it, so it won't clash with this movie. And yeah, till now I'm always up to date of what is happening in Bollywood. I always get notifications on my phone. I know that which movie the actors are shooting now. I picked up a bit of Hindi because I still watch the movies in Hindi, but right now I watch them with English subtitles because my English knowledge increased. And yeah, so I know what actors and actresses were shooting for what, which movie is releasing when, so I still know that, and I just wanted to let you guys know. You don't have to treat me like a Bollywood beginner or anything. I know a lot about Bollywood. So a lot of you guys are requesting specific kind of songs that are very popular, and everything, and I know a lot about Bollywood, and I really appreciate your support, and you can't know that, I know. It's not meant to be rude or anything, I really appreciate it. So you always write like, yeah, react to Dilbar or the Hummer song or Boom Diggy Diggy or to any like popular Bollywood song, and I really appreciate it, and I will do a reaction one day about these songs. But the problem is I have to do a reaction again. That's why I'm doing these reactions again. I know a lot of people are like confused about like why are you doing these reactions again? Yeah, because I know all these songs. I'm not a Bollywood beginner. So yeah, I really appreciate it. You can still write all of these songs in the comments. It's just that I try to focus on the new songs that are releasing. But yeah, every now and then there will be a reaction again. And just so that you guys know, of course I could fake it, but why should I fake it? Like, why should I lie to you guys? It's, yeah, why? So I do a reaction again, and also I think it's kind of funny to watch me sing along, dance along, and also, yeah, tell my opinion really about the song, because for me it's harder to do a reaction on a new song or anything, because I just watch it and I can't really focus on the song, on the lyrics, try to understand a bit Hindi, then see the film scenes and think about what the film will be about, and yeah, so this is a bit much for me, and yeah, so it's easier for me to do a reaction again. I want to tell you my opinion on also the popular songs and everything. So that was my explanation video. I hope you're satisfied for now with this. And yeah, I hope you guys treat me like one of you now. I'm not a Bollywood beginner. I am a bit of a Bollywood pro. So I was known for the Bollywood obsessing girl in school, so just so you know, I'm not a beginner in Bollywood knowledge. And I'm also doing this video because I want you guys to know that I'm not doing these reactions because like other people, because the song is popular right now or anything, because I'm doing this because Bollywood is my life. Bollywood is in my head 24/7. I'm waking up with a Bollywood song. I'm doing everything with a Bollywood song in my head, and there are more photos of Bollywood actors and actresses on my phone than from myself or anyone else. I hope I cleared everything up. I hope you're not too confused anymore, and I hope you can treat me like one of you now. And yeah, that's it. I hope you liked this video. Leave a like if you did, and it was a bit different, and it's also a bit hard for me to speak English like this, so yeah, freely, and that's why sometimes in the reaction videos I can't really tell my opinion right now. So always afterwards I'm like, oh okay, I could have said this or that, but I didn't know the vocabulary to it, so yeah, it's hard for me to do this. So yeah, that's it. I hope you liked it. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you haven't already. You can also put a few questions in the comment section if you want anything about me in terms of Bollywood, of course. I can't answer too private questions. I want you guys to respect my privacy, and yeah, maybe one day you know more about me, but at first I don't want to say too much about me. I hope you understand that. So yeah, okay, that's it. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye!